This is a showdown we've circled on the calendar as number one goes on the road to face a top 10 team. Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions, West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see, last season's national champions, LSU Tigers, taking on the 10th-ranked team, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For PA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Gives it to the back. He's got room to run. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here midseason.
Yeah, midseason games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
He'll ride the back again here. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
They'll try to keep the opening drive going here. It's 3rd down and 2. They'll try to run for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
The Nittany Lions with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Here's the 2nd down play. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. On the ground, it's Price. Pitch into space at the 50. Will not be brought down. That's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. comes a handoff. The pickup was 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. Looking to throw. It's Becht. Launching one to the end zone. The pass is intercepted. Powering through a tackle. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get him to 3rd down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over. You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made in space. Look out. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down to the 32.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
He escapes the pocket. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted.
Well, this isn't exactly how we envisioned this game getting started. You see an interception early, you're thinking, okay, great opportunity. Bang. They throw an interception right back. So everything is even. We can start all over, and the offense comes back out on the field.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Looking for a gap. It's Price. Got the 1st down and still motoring. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Boy, great job up front here in getting this 1st down by this Penn State offense. And great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back to be able to pick up those yards, get those 1st downs.
Back to pass. It's Becht. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen.
I thought the defense was in pretty good position there. They sat back and had good coverage, eyes on the quarterback, but you almost got to just give the quarterback and the receiver credit for being able to come up with that completion.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. He's going to hand this off. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap. As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Got to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. He's got it with room to run. Now here he goes. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Handoff from the shotgun. Picks up the first, looking for more. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Touchdown, LSU. Too much speed for the defense.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found a seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? There's a screen pass to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. And the Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go.
Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking downfield, it's Becht. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep to the right side. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
In the clear at the 25. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back. It's Becht. Caught in the middle. It's Norton. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Nittany Lions come to the line to run the hurry out.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Running with purpose. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Sampson. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. They got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense success the formation. It's third down. Receiver in motion now. Can he get there on the ground? They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking downfield, it's Becht. He's picked for a third time tonight. Not much on the return, but the important thing, the takeaway, snuffs out the scoring threat. Big play.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Looking for a gap. It's Durham. They'll tackle him about the 15-yard line. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Dropping back, it's Holstein. Nice grab, it's Watkins. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Just trying to get rid of it. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Looks right for a quick completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Looking to throw yet again. The pocket breaking down. Makes the catch. It's Durham. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down at the 47. This is becoming a productive drive. A 1st down at the 47. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Catch made down inside the 25. Touchdown, Tigers. No chance to catch him there.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
And now here comes the point after attempt. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Looking to pass. It's Becht. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and he can't quite hang on. Almost the 4th interception he's thrown today. Brings up 2nd down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Norton. They bring him down with an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Boy, Nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Wrap down the middle. It's Norton. He stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 2. Crosses the 35. He's in the clear. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's first and goal. Back's got it again. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to pass here on second down. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
Defense is hanging in there. The incompletion makes it third and goal from the 3. Scanning the field. It's Becht. Looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
This guy is starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day. And a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. They'll return it from inside the 5. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick this deep to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jackson. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Just able to stop him, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown. They'll begin the drive with excellent field position. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. An effective running game is why they were on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. Breaks free. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
And looking to throw now on first down. Defense is coming after him. He'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
The shotgun running play call. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
They'll pass on the field goal attempt. The offense on the field going for it on fourth down. Back to throw. It's Holstein. Quick throw testing the middle. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Attack on the PAT. It's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. It's a run to the left. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
He'll hand it off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looks to the left, pass caught. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
They're going to run it. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
A gain makes it second and medium. Looking to pass. It's Becht. Bringing pressure. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring out third down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on third down. Pop over the middle. It's Norton. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Big throw caught on the left side. They bring him down after a short game there. And the Nittany Lions looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Handoff here from the shotgun. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
On third down, he drops to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Sampson. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21.
What an impressive job here by this quarterback to work through his progressions, had the time to be able to read the defense properly, then eventually finds the underneath route for a first down.
just grinding away here. And the wideout goes in motion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Marathon drive, the 11th play, and they face a 3rd and short. Try and muscle for the first down. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. The Nittany Lions will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. The defense with more pre-snap movement. A running play called on 4th down. Oh, they've stopped him short. What? 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Dropping back, it's Holstein. Short throw complete to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. 2nd down after that completion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Parker. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
Chris, is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out week after week, year after year.
Now, entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
He'll drop back here on 3rd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Hot over the middle. It's Parker. Finding some room at the 25. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, LSU.
Boy, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Trying to find room. It's White. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused.
Breaks into the clear. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position.
Well, you could just feel the home crowd standing on their feet when this running back had a chance to start to accelerate downfield. They know exactly what this guy is capable of doing and that he can flat out go. He took off on that one.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now second. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Now here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense and give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking for the wideout. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
First play of the drive now, coming up from the 29. Scanning the field, it's Holstein. On the move now. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Breaking tackles and going. He steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Hey, it may be a little bit late, Chris, but they get the interception they're desperately looking for. Now, they're still down by 3 possessions, and it's a long shot. But if they can score and maybe get an onside kick, who knows?
The pass rush closing in. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again. Hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Running out of time in the pocket. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
With the catch, it's White. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. And he'll set up to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Just when it looked like they might make this a 1-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time.
Looking to make a big play downfield. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. An explosive play flips the field and suddenly puts this offense into scoring position in enemy territory. To the air, it's Holstein. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. He could go. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Penn State. A big defensive score.
Chris, how about the defense coming up with a huge play here? Not only the turnover, but it leads them to a score with a touchdown on this interception. Now they're trying to get back into this game. They may have a shot to make it a lot closer than what we thought.
The AT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Oh, the kicking team makes the recovery. Well executed onside kick.
Hey, you're down a couple scores. This is an outstanding call to try to get this football back. That's the first step in coming back. Now, let's try to steal a score here and see if you can do it all over again.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He picks up the 1st down, but gets drilled on the tackle. And the Nittany Lions will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Able to fight for a decent gain here on that running play. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Offense in a split backfield now. Dropping back. It's Becht. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Coach makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he makes the 2-point conversion. He'll be cut down to 6.
Well, that's when you know an offensive coordinator has confidence in his running game. 2-point conversion, no problem. Rely on the back and his vision with that great blocking up front to get you the 2 points.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Riding away with a running game. Breaking free at the 35. Here he goes. At the 30 now. Finally tackled out the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone.
Man, now that is a running back's dream. I don't think the guy got touched until he got taken to the ground. It's just excellent blocking. There was nobody he had to make miss or use his stiff arm. Just a lot of open field.
Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Plus coverage now from the secondary. Looking to throw. It's Holstein. Moves out of the pocket. And it's intercepted. A crushing play. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. Or what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead? defense, and it backfires.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. The back's got it. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Breaks into the clear. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. He makes the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. And that's a great example that he's up to.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
To throw, it's Becht. Caught by the receiver. Ball is loose. Who can recover? Recovered by the defense, and they're on the move. He finds some space. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? What a dream finish for this defense. Take the ball away, crush any chance of a comeback. Now you can just kneel down and secure the win. And off the fumble recovery, can the offense punch it in? It's 1st and goal. It's a toss to the left side. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line. Eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
And the quarterback just kneels down. That's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were.